This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee, as we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Noles will kick this away to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Hardy. After second effort, he's brought down, but is past the marker.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
And the Cavaliers pick up enough yardage for a first down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They'll look to throw it here on second down. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
I thought the quarterback had a real shot at converting here and hitting this pass on the curl route. But let's give the defense a lot of credit. Able to sit back, recognize the throw, and knock it away.
This home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, the pass is picked off. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. Just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Grab behind the line, it's Glass. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. And the Seminoles hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'd be enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the Noles lining up here on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Throw to the running back in the flat. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
But the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Offense getting set, second down play here. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. There's a screen pass to the running back. Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Noles. Strong game by this quarterback.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. And he's intercepted. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. It's intercepted, tried to fire it into a tight window. Breaks into the open. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Virginia. See if they can convert the point after.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on first and second down, so you force the offense to consistently have to try on third and long. It's exactly what's happened here in this series.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he's wide open. Look out. And runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. But check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back to throw again. It's another deep shot. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
This is a much better job by this defense after giving up some yards on the previous play. This time they made sure this one fell incomplete.
offense getting set. It's second down. That's caught. It's Glass. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Seminoles pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Going to hand it off to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Caught in the backfield. It's Glass. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
So 2 losses in a row puts him in a tough spot. Third and very long. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Florida State. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Comes the Virginia offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up. Tailback takes the handoff again. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the back now goes in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
The Cavaliers getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Lets it fly out of the wideout. That pass is incomplete. unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's an out route, the catch made, and the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. Launches it deep down the left side. And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
And the Cavaliers will look to convert here on fourth down. He's throwing for it on fourth down. The pass rush closing in. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on fourth down, and they'll take over.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Looking to throw it on first down. Zips it down the middle. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Catch is made down the middle.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Here's the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. The Noles come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, what a grab! They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And the Seminoles line up with a 1st and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
1st and goal, handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing 3rd down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Seminoles.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Now someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Here we go. Break. All right.
Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. And the Noles are in the red zone now. They're going to run it. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. It's a quick grab. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete in the back corner of the end zone.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today. And he's not done yet.
One more play before they head to the locker room. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And it's caught! Touchdown, Noles!
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's got it inside the 15. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Cavaliers will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45.
My gosh, this receiver is outstanding. A huge play for this Florida State offense. And tell you, you and I have been coming into Tallahassee a long time. We've seen some great receivers. Guys like Johnny Wilson, most recently, a big, tall target. Anquan Bolden could do everything. Maybe one of my favorite players of all time, Peter Warrick. And going back to Fred Biletnikoff, played, of course, in Florida State.
Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The Seminoles are moving quickly down the field.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Noles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Fowler. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
White 18, Rocky switch.
He hands it off from the gun. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. And the Seminoles hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Glass. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And the Noles are in the red zone. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Offense is back out on the field now. Play action here on 1st down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Caught in the open. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Throws out the stiff arm. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Any safety loves a good opportunity to hunt for picks. And as this game wears on, they get one here. This quarterback needs to do a much better job of being able to read this secondary and being more careful with the football.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? And looking to throw now on first down. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he flat dropped it. He's going to bring up 3rd down for this offense.
Oh, man. You have a good play dialed up and a great chance at yards, and it goes right through his hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator in the booth absolutely crazy.
We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Throws it deep downfield to the left. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And this remains a 3-score game at 24-point margin.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. The pocket breaking down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
1st and 10 now for the offense. And the single back takes the handoff. Has the first down, is still going. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Tight end goes in motion. Handoff heading left. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Have one more play here in the quarter. Needs a completion here on 4th down. The pass is incomplete on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Final quarter coming up. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. The Seminoles will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
A handoff to the back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Grinding away with a running game.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the wideout goes in motion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Florida State.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Automatic in the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Cavaliers offense is back out there on the field. Remember last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped. And the opponent went right down the field. Let's see if they can recover from that here. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to do.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Oh, just a costly turnover here for this offense. Last thing they wanted to see is put this ball on the ground, and really any chance of getting back into this game is lost.
Offense makes their way on the field. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Going to try to use his legs here. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The Noles looking to cash in this red zone trip. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. And the back gets the football. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Hand off to the back. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
surprise. Offense going for it on 4th down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless this entire game, but this time tries to get a little greedy, and it cost him.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's hit as he throws it. Pass complete on a crosser. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. First down. Looking to throw the football. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Cavaliers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Here's the second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He bought some time, now lets it go. Catch made on the out route. Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to
pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. Down big late in this game. They're going to try for a touchdown here on 4th down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining.
Chris, they had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on 4th down.
The offense with plenty of field to work with, backed up close to their own end zone. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down. The rule to catch, a big gainer. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.